What if I told you there is a city in Europe where fairy tale castles rise above the clouds, where centuries-old beer culture still brings people together in massive halls, and where royal history, modern innovation, and breathtaking streets all exist in one perfect destination? Welcome to our video. Today we are going to explore every corner of this incredible city step by step. So before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel because every week we bring powerful travel guides that help you discover the world in a completely new way. 10. Marienplatz. Magic. Marienplatz is not just a square. It is the beating heart of Munich where history, culture, and daily life come together in one powerful experience. The moment you step in, you feel surrounded by stunning architecture, street performers, and the constant energy of travelers from around the world. The new town hall stands like a masterpiece watching over the city, while the famous Glockenspiel show brings crowds together every single day. As you walk through this square, you realize this is not just a tourist spot, it is the beginning of Munich's story, where every street leading out opens a new adventure. From shopping lanes to hidden cafes, everything starts here, and every visitor leaves with unforgettable memories carved into their journey. 9. Neuschwanstein Castle Day Trip. Imagine a castle sitting high in the mountains, surrounded by mist, forests, and snow, looking exactly like something from a fairy tale movie. This is Neuschwanstein Castle, one of the most magical places near Munich. It was built by King Ludwig II and designed so beautifully that it later inspired Disney castles. The journey to reach here is just as breathtaking as the destination itself, with scenic train rides and mountain views that feel unreal. When you finally stand in front of the castle, it feels like stepping into another world where history and imagination merge. Every tower, every wall, every view tells a story of royal dreams that still live on today. 8. Munich beer culture. Munich is world famous for its beer culture. But this is not just about drinking. It is about tradition, connection, and history that goes back centuries. Especially during Oktoberfest, when the entire city transforms into a celebration of life. Huge beer halls fill with laughter, music, and long wooden tables where strangers become friends. Locals wear traditional Bavarian outfits, and food is served alongside freshly brewed beer that carries deep cultural meaning. As you sit in a beer garden under open skies, you realize this is not just a drink. It is a lifestyle, a tradition, and a proud identity that defines Munich in the most authentic way possible. The sound of folk music fills the air as people raise their glasses together. Every table feels like a celebration with no boundaries or strangers. The atmosphere is so warm that time seems to slow down completely. 7. English Garden Relaxation. Right in the middle of a busy city lies one of the largest urban parks in the world. The English Garden, a place where nature takes over completely and slows down time itself. Rivers flow gently through green landscapes. People relax under trees, surfers ride artificial waves, and cyclists move peacefully through long pathways. What makes this place truly special is the balance between energy and calmness. Just a few steps inside, you forget the city noise and enter a world where everything feels fresh, natural, and alive, making it the perfect escape for anyone looking to breathe and relax. 6. BMW Welt Experience. BMW. Welt is not just a showroom, it is a futuristic world where engineering, design, and innovation come together in a visually stunning space. Luxury cars are displayed like art pieces. Interactive exhibits explain the evolution of technology, and visitors get a close look at how German precision shapes the automotive world. Even if you are not a car enthusiast, the architecture and experience alone make it worth visiting, because everything here reflects movement, progress. 5. Nymphenburg Palace. Experience. Nymphenburg Palace is where royal history comes alive in the most elegant way, with massive gardens, peaceful canals, and grand halls that once hosted Bavarian royalty. Walking through this palace feels like stepping back into a time of kings and queens, where every room tells a story of luxury, power, and artistic beauty. Outside the palace, the gardens stretch endlessly with swans floating on calm waters, creating a peaceful atmosphere that makes you forget the modern world completely. The interiors are decorated with stunning frescoes that showcase centuries of craftsmanship and royal taste. Every corridor feels like a journey through history, with marble floors and golden accents reflecting true grandeur. The Palace Museum displays royal artifacts that give a deeper understanding of Bavarian heritage and lifestyle. During different seasons, the gardens transform beautifully, offering a new experience every time you visit. 4. Viktualienmarkt. Food experience. If you want to taste the real Munich, then Viktualienmarkt is where you need to be. Because this is not just a market, it is a living food culture. Fresh produce, traditional Bavarian dishes, local cheeses, spices, and street food come together in one colorful space. Every stall has its own story, every bite reflects local tradition, and as you walk through the market, you feel the true flavor of the city, not through restaurants, but through everyday life and local people. The aroma of freshly baked bread and grilled sausages fills the air, making the experience even more inviting. Local vendors greet visitors warmly, sharing samples and stories behind their family recipes. Seasonal fruits and vegetables showcase the rich agricultural culture of the Bavarian region. Traditional beer gardens inside the market offer a perfect place to relax and enjoy local drinks. 3. Allianz Arena football spirit. Allianz Arena is where football becomes emotion, where FC Bayern Munich brings fans together from all over the world. The stadium itself is a modern architectural wonder that lights up in different colors depending on the match. Inside, the atmosphere is electric, with chants, energy, and passion filling every corner. Even a stadium tour reveals the deep history and pride of German football culture that runs far beyond the game itself. The exterior design, made of glowing panels, makes it one of the most recognizable stadiums in the world. Inside the locker rooms, you can feel the discipline and professionalism of world-class athletes. Match days turn the entire area into a festival of red jerseys, flags, and unstoppable energy. 2. Munich Old Town charm. Munich's Old Town is where history still breathes through cobblestone streets, medieval buildings, and charming squares that have existed for centuries. Every corner feels like a step back in time, with churches, old shops, and quiet cafes telling stories of a different era. As you walk slowly through these streets, you realize this is the soul of Munich, where past and present exist together in perfect harmony. 1. Bavarian nightlife experience. When the sun goes down, Munich transforms into a completely different world, where beer halls stay alive with music, bars fill with laughter, and clubs keep the energy going until late at night. What makes nightlife here special is not just the fun. It is the safe, welcoming, and friendly atmosphere where locals and travelers enjoy together, creating memories that stay long after the night ends. And that brings us to the end of this incredible journey through Munich, a city where fairy tale castles, rich traditions, modern innovation, and unforgettable culture all come together to create one of the most beautiful destinations in the world. If this video helped you explore Munich in a new way, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we bring deep, powerful, and cinematic travel guides just like this every single week. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and I'll see you in the next adventure.